Oh, I need to update my Twitch. My bad. Okay, I got it to work on the YouTube. And oh, there we go. Update my Twitch. Hi, Gibbs. All right, it's test time, boys. You guys hear the game? Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? How's everything sounding, guys? Let me get the link going. Gotta go to the announcements. Everyone, we are live. Welcome to Saturday afternoon live. Okay. Yeah, let me get a couple of things open on the side. Jan C, hello, how are you today? It's Feedbox time. So how's everything sounding, guys? Well, okay, Gibbs says it sounds good. I'm just gonna turn it down just a wee bit. Just a little bit. And alright. So let's go ahead and let's get this started. Hello everybody, welcome to another live stream here with myself, Tevy Bear. Some of you may know me from the Discord or from a couple of the podcasts done on the Game Over Jesse channel. Last week, after we wrapped up Link to the Past, I made a straw poll asking what you guys would want me to live stream for the next session, and Majoras Mask won by I think 3 votes. It was pretty close, but I want to thank everybody who voted, and now here we are with my personal favorite Zelda game, better than Ocarina, better than Breath of the Wild. This is it. This is my favorite Zelda game. So, I saw somebody earlier in the chat ask, what are we naming Link? Well, I'm going to let you guys decide. So, go ahead, start posting names in the chat, and I will pick which one I like the best. What did you do with Jesse? I did nothing with Jesse. He's just letting me live stream right now. He is working on a video right now, so he may or may not be dropping in later, but we will see. Rebecca, this is Majora's Mask. Name him Jan. I don't know, Jan C. Let's see, what do we got? We got Lonk. Lonk. Is this one Lunk from Pennsylvania? Is it this specific incarnation that's Lunk? Kronk. Yep, that's me. Kronk. Wait, where'd I go? So we're getting Donk, name him Zelda. Yoshi. Yeah, we're getting a couple of them. Call him my dude. Oh, I have heard. Oh, it's pronounced Yan. Apologies. Call him my dude. That one's actually kind of tempting. Please do Kronk. I'm torn between my dude and Kronk. What do you guys think? My dude or Kronk? Waluigi. Lena, Ganon. I don't know. Ganon's not in this game, so. Dante. Oh, getting lots of my dudes. Ooh, Ilya says Kronk. Oh, now I'm really torn. Thanks for stopping by, Ilya. Oh, getting a lot of my dude. Is there enough space to combine the two? Like, let me see if I can do, like, my dude Kronk. Probably not, but it's worth trying. Aww. Dang it. Nah, okay. Alright. Ilya, I'm sorry, but I think we might just do my dude. Yeah, I think we're just gonna do my dude. Or my love. Oh, my love. Eric Sandoval says dude Kronk. How about my Kronk? My Kronk. Let's see what let's try this. See how this works. Is there space? Hey, Jesse's in the chat. Hello, Jesse. So let's get this on the screen real quick. How does that look to you guys? Nice intersection between the two. My Kronk. Oh, since we're here, before we get started, I just want to get a reminder to you guys, because Jesse just posted a link to a little bit of it in the chat. But please, if you guys are considering it, please subscribe to the Game Over Jesse channel. Buy a t-shirt. You know, they're getting close to going out, so please buy one as soon as you can. Also, make sure you check out our Discord. We got a lot of good people on there, and if you want to talk more to me, more to Jesse, and more to a couple of other people, then join our Discord. And I encourage any and all super chats. It goes a long way towards the channel, so the options are out there. All right. So we will go ahead and we will get started. My Kronk. My Kronk. This is kind of funny. Alright. And the quest begins in 3, 2, now. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend. A legend held dearly by the royal family that I wasn't done reading yet. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that he had made. Stop skipping! I'm trying to read here! I'm not even gonna bother with this anymore. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. Friend with whom he had parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. And it was Navi. Wore my shirt today for some errands. They're comfy. I need to get a shirt. I'm waiting a little bit to get a shirt. I'll probably get one within the next couple of days. Because, oh, they look so cool. And I just really want one. Too bad you ain't doing the randomizer in this game. It would be terrifying. Link to the Past scared me away from doing randomizers anymore. And I'm, like, I love Majora's Mask. It's my favorite. But I'm just so set on doing a specific thing at a specific time. If I do a randomizer, then that all goes away. And then I just get confused and I want to just go in a corner and cry. The game says you shall not know the backstory. Suffer! No, I don't want to suffer. These two fairies, these are Tattle and Tail. They just kind of come out of nowhere. I'm not sure if it's established that these guys are, like, if Tattle and Tail are from Hyrule, or if they're Terminian fairies. I want to say they're from Hyrule, because Tattle at the beginning of the game says that she's not familiar with Clocktown. Imagine the complications of this game intensified with a random... Oh my god. They'd have to get rid of the time mechanic if they wanted to make everything work. Because everything just kind of respawns when you go back in time. So that would be a pain in the butt. Terry, you get rid of the E in Tattle and you got it. So, what do you guys think? Skull Kid for Smash? Skull Kid for Smash? His entrance animation could just be him riding Epona. I always wonder if the theory that Navi is dead because she fell true. What is the purpose of Tattle and Tail? I don't know, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, ow, that is loud. I just accidentally turned up my volume. But yeah, Marsupial Gamer, you're right. This is the only, like, dark fairy I've ever seen in Zelda. Oh my god, I'm playing Majora's Mask! Oh, I'm so happy right now. Best Zelda. Best Zelda game. I am stopping and I am hitting every single bush because I want the monies. I'm gonna take my title as Hyrule's greatest lawnmower and I'm gonna wear it proudly, dang it. Oh, bushes, come back. No. Oh. Wow, am I really that ugly? Alright, are you guys ready for the flippity flips? Flippity flip! Flippity flip! Flippity flip! Ah, I love the flippity flips. Looks like the Kokiri Forest. I'm not sure if that was the Kokiri Forest. I want to say that might have been the Lost Woods, like somewhere deep in the Lost Woods. If you go back to the first area, they respawn. Oh, I wish I knew that before you told me, Gibbs. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that it said to it. There is no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. He. Aw, boo, hoo. Why the sad face? Like, just imagine Majora talking like GLaDOS from Portal. I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am? Fool. Well, Gibbs, I don't know the ins and outs exactly about it yet. Like, I love this game, but there is still stuff that I do not know about it. And so hopefully I can learn about some of that in this live stream. What CPU do I have? I can't exactly say off the top of my head. So behind that castle because she exits through the temple. I don't know, I was like 7. Yeah, I could see that. Just like there's a completely huge lost woods behind Hyrule Castle. I mean, if anything, it'd be for a good getaway. Okay, Jesse, give me a second. I gotta pause. Let me get past this cutscene, and then I'll pause for a minute. Ding 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 ding. I always like the little like dings that Tattle did. Luckily, Tattle isn't as annoying as Navi. Which I didn't hate Navi, but, you know, she always told me to go to Death Mountain when I'm already on my way to Death Mountain. And now we're a piece of wood. Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna do a thing. And then do another thing, and pop! Okay, I'm here. Jesse, hello? I can't hear you if you're talking. Oh, the bushes keep running away. Stamp it. I'm just happy playing my favorite game. Okay. So a little bit of a fun fact, I have actually never beaten the original version of Majora's Mask. I've only played the 3DS version. So I'm excited. I'm hoping that one day I can finally beat this game. No, you can get this game for 3DS, and it's on the Wii U Virtual Console, I think. But if you want to go out of your way to buy an N64 and get Majora's Mask, then you know, you might as well. I wish I could name my pets after Zelda characters. My mom probably wouldn't let it slide though. Okay. So for now, I'm just taking my time, because we don't have a time limit yet.
Hello?
Hello! There he is.
Alright.
How are you today, Jesse? Oh, he was here and just poof. Uh-oh.
Hey, Tebby.
Oh, is that an Ashley?
Yes, it is. I had to fix
it's Ashley.
things.
Hello.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm back.
And Jesse's back. All right. The gang's
Hey,
all
Jesse.
here.
Yeah.
I heard that you were playing Majora's Mask, and I had to join.
Yeah, I love this game.
Yeah.
It's such a good game.
So, in the chat earlier, Ilya said that she thought Navi went behind the castle.
Uh-huh.
The window that she goes through at the end of Ocarina of Time is the same window that Link walks through in Twilight Princess to go to the Temple of Time.
So you think that she went to the Temple of Time?
No, there's no... She's in the Temple of Time.
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying
what I mean.
is like the dungeon portion of the Temple of Time is technically the Temple of Light because it's in the Sacred Realm. And the temple that's in the Sacred Realm is the Temple of Light, where the Chamber of Sages is, which also makes an appearance in A Link Between Worlds. Yeah, interesting. But the window that she goes through is the one that takes Link to the temple or whatever in Twilight Princess, which I don't know if they did that on purpose or if it was just a coincidence, because like you go from where the pedestal is straight up the stairs through the window, and that's like the same way that Navi goes, which I think is really cool.
Okay,
So it could have been a coincidence.
we're talking to Mr. Smiles.
We're talking to Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, is that who this was based off of?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
When we were in, well, at the when we were inside the E3 room, there's like so Nintendo's had like 2 areas that you could go. One for like all of the games and stuff that was like the main area, and then there was another room for private demos, and the private demos above it, because there's 2 levels. They had the private demos on the ground, and then above it they had the private demos, and that's where a lot of people were going to play the Smash tournament that they had at E3.
Yeah.
And at the 2 private levels is where people like Miyamoto and everyone were.
Oh, okay.
So like while you were on the playing the games, you could look up, and sometimes you would see like the main guys like Reggie and everyone looking down on everyone playing the games. So it was really cool.
Okay, I can't.
And then at one point we the day that E3 started, like earlier that day, we were walking to, what was it? IHOP. So we were walking to IHOP.
What the heck?
And we passed, oh my god, I can't remember his name. Daniel was the one that pointed him out, I think. It was Bill Trinan, yeah, him. The one that always does the,
there we go.
The voice translations for Miyamoto.
Yeah.
And it was really cool, because we walked past him and I was like, that guy looked like Bill. And then Daniel was like, he did look like Bill. So we turned around, and I think he heard us. I've told this story like 50 times on the podcast. But I think he heard us, because when we turned around, he turned around. And when he turned around, he had his E3 badge on, and it said Bill. So,
oh my god, it's
Daniel
Bill.
And I, yeah, we were like, oh, I think that's Bill. And then Daniel was like, yeah, it looks like exactly like Bill. So we both turn around, and then he turns around, and we see the name tag, and he's like, yeah, that's definitely Bill.
So what do you guys think about Mr. Happy Mask Salesman?
He freaks me out.
Well,
he is dead.
I want
oh,
to
it's
know,
Gibbs!
I want to know
Hi, Gibbs.
why. So a lot of people forget that in the Oracle games, the Happy Mask Salesman shows up for a side quest they to do, and he's really mad and pissed off because he's starving. So you have to go get him like meat or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool. I think like Capcom was working on the games, and they didn't really know, like they probably didn't know like all the lore and stuff that would be based off of the Happy Mask Salesman. So instead of using him for something important, they just like, oh, well, we'll just use him for like a simple side quest. Not knowing that tons of people would come up with theories and stuff, making him one of the more popular characters.
Yeah.
I think he's a demon.
You think he's a demon?
Yeah.
And why is it that in every single early N64 game that the Great Fairies are in, they're just creepy?
I don't know. I think if he was a demon, he would just go and smack the Skull Kid and like grab the mask off of him.
I think he's like a happy demon, like
okay.
the one from Skyward Sword.
Yeah,
That
like Ganondorf and Demise and everyone call themselves like the Demon King.
So you're thinking that he's like a demon from like Demise's tribe, right?
Well, there's the thing at the Skyward Sword, the ink blot things, and a lot of people thought that one of the ink blots looked like the Happy Mask salesman. I think they did it. Like I think it actually it does look like him, and I think it was on purpose. But I think it was just like a Easter egg thing that they were doing. I don't necessarily think that they meant it to be like, oh, he's been alive since, you know, Demise was trying to take over. I think it was more of just like a nod for the fans.
Man, I'm just happy. Today's already a good day.
Have you, so you don't know what kind of CPU you have?
Not off the top of my head.
Because I'm thinking, like, Majora's Mask is cool and all, but wouldn't it be cooler to be playing Majora's Mask 3D on the emulator?
I mean, it would.
Did you see the comparison video that I made from like the 4K Majora's Mask 3D versus
I think
the original?
I think I did.
There's one of the scenes where the camera pans back and it shows Link, but he's like just like a big pixelated mess. And then on the 4K version, it looks better than, like, you can still like make out his entire thing.
Oh, I failed.
Actually, I want to.
Man, guys, I suck.
Is there a way you could like turn the video on so you could just like glance at it while you're playing?
Yeah, I'd probably be able to.
Okay.
Let's see. How long ago did you do the video?
Like a year or two. I'm gonna
Okay.
send you the link.
Okay.
So
Alright.
it's literally the only Majora's Mask 4K comparison on YouTube.
And Jesse, did you see the art piece that I posted in the selfies chat?
I went to the selfie chat just a minute ago and like I scrolled down past everything, so I may have seen it, but I don't know if I noticed it.
No! I
clicked
failed.
the
I
link
failed
I
D
sent
again.
you, Mr. Tebby.
Least games.
And then just like jump around the like the time or whatever, so you can.
Ooh. Wow, that actually that looks really nice.
Especially when it like does the zoom ins and stuff for like the zoom outs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks really nice.
Tevi, you need to wait until the platform's at its maximum height.
I've never been good at this mini game like at all.
But the
the controls, I never could get behind Nintendo 64 controls. It just didn't work.
What did you play on the Nintendo 64 controller? Or was it like GameCube emulation?
No, it was
on the
it was a
computer?
Wii Virtual Console.
Oh.
First time playing through it, and then I was going to do it on the 3DS, but my 2DS is broken, so I can't play it.
I cannot play the Zelda games on the 3DS either, because in my head, I have like left C button or like C right, C down, C up, but on the 3DS it's like R and X, Y, and everything, and I'm like, that's not right.
This is not.
Yeah.
No, this is not a normal.
Yeah, like the Zelda's Lullaby is like left up right, but on the thing it's like LAY or like I don't even know what it is. But like on Nintendo 64 it's super simple, but then the 3DS like confuses it and I'm like, no.
So what's your name, young
able
one?
To play it on.
Mike Crunk.
My name? Mike Crunk.
Mike
Yeah.
Crunk.
I guess I should read the chat.
Yeah,
See how people are.
we couldn't
I
decide
stopped
between.
editing my video so I could talk.
Yeah, we couldn't decide between my dude and Crunk, so we named him Mike Crunk.
You mean Crunk for the Emperor's New Groove?
Yep, exactly.
I loved watching that film.
I love that movie so much.
Cora Hill in the chat says, I subbed to Dr. Wily. I don't know who mentioned him first for her to say that.
I think someone in the chat said that Dr. Wily had a theory about the moon. I can't remember when it was.
Oh.
Guys, look, it's Tingle!
I was actually editing a video that Dr. Wily was on, or is on.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's cool that she mentioned it. Or he mentioned. I also have a theory video up. It's like the shortest theory I ever made. It was like 3 minutes long. But it's about the moon. Basically, what the theory is the Skull Kid. So, like, from the point of view of the Skull Kid, the giants left him, and he was like depressed and sad, and like he was all alone and everything, and he wasn't able to, you know, like all of his friends left him. To him, he was the one that was punished. He was the one that was treated badly and everything. So when Link comes in contact with the moon or whatever, like when he gets sucked up to the moon has the aura around it, and whenever it gets close or whatever and Skull Kid goes up and then Link goes up, they don't actually, like, when you go to the moon, you're not actually on the moon, you're on like a big grassy field, not a big rocky field, like you're not standing on the moon's nose or eyeball. You're like in a giant field with a tree or whatever. So what I think is the way that the Skull Kid felt that he was lonely and everything and he was punished. The moon isn't necessarily coming down and killing all of the people in Termina, like it's gonna crash and destroy Termina, but all of the people aren't going to die. They're going to get sucked to a similar place to where they're all alone, and now they have to suffer by themselves, just as the Skull Kid did.
Going in deep with Jesse.
Get back here, you little brat.
That was, yeah, it goes a little bit more in depth, but like I said, it's a 3-minute video, so like there's not really much to add to it.
My gosh.
Just like the Skull Kid felt like he was mistreated and abandoned and lonely and stuff, so now he's making everybody else go through what he went through.
Oh, night of the first day.
I was gonna tell you, why didn't you... Never mind.
Yeah.
What?
Like,
No, I was gonna say, why didn't you use the reverse of time? And I'm like, wait a minute, he doesn't have the Ocarina yet.
Yeah, I was...
Duh.
Is he here?
Also, while you're playing, if you go to one of the clocks in town, the painting that's on it, some people think that's like a weird portrait of the goddess of time.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it has like the wings, kind of like the Hylian crest. But this one's like a little bit different, and it's on all the clocks, and the clocks you know, related to time, and everyone talks about the goddess of time. So.
The other one's in one of the crates, isn't it? Oh no, that's the 3DS version.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I can see the wings. Okay, that makes sense.
See, that's what I like. The 3DS version does change some of the side quests. So when I was playing it, like I was trying to do everything by the N64 version, and I hadn't played the N64 version all the way through in a long time. So my memory of the N64 version is kind of fuzzy. So whenever things were different, I was like, am I just remembering it wrong, or is this something they actually changed? But the worst thing they changed is the way that the Deku hops on the water.
Oh yeah.
1, 2,
It
3.
Oh yeah, the map that you see right there in West Clocktown, there's like the drawing on the ground in front of the people that's dancing, like between them and the door. It's like the big diamond triangle, or not triangle, the diamond square thing with the circles on the sides. You're talking to him now. Anyways, that is also in the Stone Tower Temple, that symbol is, and the symbol is also when you're fighting Majora's Mask in that room, the same symbol is on there. And it's really cool because it only appears in the Majora's Mask room, West Clocktown, and Stone Tower Temple. Yeah. So it's like someone who the real world answer is they just wanted to like reuse the same symbol inside Clocktown. But it's like, why is it in the room with Majora's Mask and it's also in Clocktown?
Talking about Zelda theories while Tubby plays Majora's Mask. It's Saturday, alright.
It's Saturday. I am just at peace right now. I love this game so much.
It's funny because this is the one game that you would not feel peaceful playing for the first time.
Yeah, I was really tense playing this game for the first time, but you know, as I kept playing, I was like, man, this game is beautiful.
By the way, Tevi, I wrote down the code just for future reference.
Awesome, thank you.
So you don't have to open up the menu and look for it and stuff like that later on.
Yeah.
When you get the notebook.
I kind of wish that we ended up getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I think of Spaceballs every single time I hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, that's amazing. I have the exact same combination on my luggage. Now we get to see the moon cry. Oh god, it's gonna kill us all.
It's crying because it has a face that only the Sun Mother could love.
Has a face only the Goddess of Light could love.
Yeah.
That little bit of Skull Kid smacking his butt, if he's a character in Smash Brothers, that better be one of his taunts.
Oh, it would.
I'm hungry.
Too, Gibbs.
Me too. In fact, I'm gonna go get myself something to eat. I'll be right back.
Okay. I got some cookies right next to me, so I'm fine for now.
Cookies. I only like moist cookies.
Do you dip your cookies in milk, Gibbs?
No.
Oh.
I just like the chewy, moist cookies.
Yeah, those are nice. I like those.
Yeah. Makes me feel like a kid when I eat them.
Okay, now I think we gotta go... What do we gotta do? We gotta go get the deed from the Deku Scrub now?
Yes.
Okay. And then
That way, so you can get to the platform. And then after you get it,
we're gonna
if
use
you
it
don't
as
have
toilet
anything else
paper.
to do, that too.
Then after that, yeah, I'll be doing the mini game, and I'll be
fast forwarding time and stuff.
oh yeah,
I mean, whatever else you gotta do, right? But
yeah. I think at maximum you can get like 3 heart pieces in the first cycle, and then after that you can just kind of go nuts. So we're gonna be going through a couple of cycles before we end up going to the first dungeon, because I want to get as much stuff as I possibly can. So we're gonna be sticking around in Clocktown for a little bit.
oh, you. Wait a minute. It's already past midnight, right?
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock right now.
Yeah, I think he's already gone. I'm not sure.
Well, actually, I think that the hand appears at 12, so he should still be there until morning.
Hello. Welcome back.
Hi.
Jesse turned into a demon, and now I'm very, very
My
scared.
name's Gronk.
Yep, that's me. Wrong. Wait, where'd I go?
I had a
Oh,
call
there I
from
am.
one from my grandmother.
Ah, okay. Oh wait, there I am. Covered in cheese like a human pizza. My life was fine until today, but now I'm doomed.
Oh, no, I
Doomed!
don't want a pizza.
I'm hungry. I don't know what I
See,
want to eat.
there he is.
You know what I miss?
What?
That was one of the best things. Okay, so the best thing I've ever ate was at Myrtle Beach. There was an Olive Garden that had really good chicken Alfredo. And it's weird because it's like a chain restaurant, and you would expect something really good coming from like a restaurant that just focuses on itself. Like you're not gonna go to like McDonald's or Burger King or something to get the best meal.
Yeah.
So, like, rather than a restaurant that you could only go to if you're in that location that's known for cooking really good food, it was just like a generic Olive Garden. But the
Yeah.
chicken Alfredo was super,
I like Olive
super
Garden.
good.
Never
Yeah.
been to Olive Garden.
And
you.
the second best thing was when Gibbs and I were with Daniel, Kayla, and Holly and everybody, and we, I don't know what everybody else got, but every time that I went, I ordered the same thing, and it was a chicken bacon sandwich. And
Oh,
it
that
was
at that
delicious.
restaurant, right outside the convention center, right?
Yeah, I ordered the same thing like all 2 or 3 times that we went.
Dawn of the second.
And like Daniel ordered a vegetarian pizza or something like that. And then
The entire
Holly-
time we were there, I kept forgetting that Daniel was vegetarian.
No, yeah.
Oh,
Or
is he?
is, rather. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the. So whenever we bought food for the house that we were staying in, and we had to we loaded up on fruits and stuff. So
Ah, okay.
Daniel, there's one point where Daniel he just had a bag of grapes. He was really drunk, and he kept trying to throw the grapes up to catch them in his mouth, but they kept falling to the floor. And then he had like 5 grapes in the floor beside him.
There's a picture of him eating strawberries, though.
Oh yeah. No, I think that's what he was.
No, at
we
first-
had both.
It was that same night. He was just, first he started with the, grapes, and then once the grapes were all over the floor, he went for the strawberries.
Yeah. That's also we made the Fallout video.
Yeah.
Well, when you guys were just all drunk.
Yeah. I planned that out.
Yeah, I'm not old enough to go to E3 yet. Well, I mean, technically I'm old enough to go, but, you know, you need money and,
Right.
a free schedule.
I'm old enough, but I'm not responsible enough.
Okay, that's a better way of putting it.
I
Tev
got
is
to
not old enough to fly alone.
yeah, no, seriously. Whenever I got to the airport, they were like, "Yeah, your flight is delayed, so by the time that you get to Chicago, you won't be able to make your connected flight to LA. So we're going to try to put you on this flight that leaves sooner." So they got me on that flight, which was from a different airline. Like, it wasn't United Airlines, it was something else.
Yeah.
So I got there, and I made it to Chicago, but it was on the other end of the airport as United. And where they switched my flights, I had no idea, like what time the other flight was leaving. So when we got there, the same thing happened to where the flight had left before we had landed. So I had to stand in line for like 6 hours, and then they told me that I would be able to get a flight that leaves, the soonest one was the next day in the evening. So I would have had to stay there for like 16 hours at the airport.
Oh my.
But then, like 4 hours later, after I couldn't fall asleep, I went back and talked to the lady, and she switched it for a flight that was leaving like 2 or 3 hours from there. So I ended up staying like 7 or 8 hours instead of almost a whole day.
Usually when
Yeah, it was, I was kind of freaking out the whole time, because I was like...
Usually when your flight is delayed overnight, the airline will give you a voucher for a hotel nearby the airport.
Yeah, they
Just,
didn't do that.
For future reference.
Funny travel story, or it's not really a travel story. It happened while I was traveling. So, I think 2 years ago, I went to Seattle for I think PAX West, and it was I can't remember where it was. It was a hotel room on a corner of a street that was near a lot of like pubs, or just not pubs, places that provided alcohol. And it was, I don't know what time it was, but it was really late at night, and I woke up and I just see red and blue lights just going crazy outside my window. And so I was so I walked out, just pulled back the curtains, and there was a ton of police cars on the corners of the intersection. There was an intersection right near, with a light, right near my. And what happened was, it was the night after like a baseball game. I went to a baseball game, and apparently some students, that was near a student area, and there were a lot of students there who were getting really drunk, and apparently the cops had to, I don't know what exactly happened, but essentially the cops had to come in.
Oh my.
And it was a struggle trying to get back to bed with all of the red and blue lights blinking through my window. So that was fun. Didn't sleep well that night.
Oh, I missed the last push.
Tevi, are you trying to make the fox appear?
No, I'm grinding for rupees.
Oh.
Cause I want to get the adult wallet before the second cycle.
Yeah, I don't have an adult wallet.
Alright, guys.
You need an adult, Gibbs?
Say what? I don't know how to adult what?
Yeah.
When you're done, I'm gonna send you the files and stuff to run the emulator,
Okay.
the Citra.
Okay, is that the one for the 3DS emulator?
Yeah, the 3DS emulator is called Citra, so
Okay.
I'll send you that.
Alright.
Because when you download it the first time, I don't know why they do this, it's the stupidest thing. They give you like the base files, and then you have to configure it yourself, and like put everything in the right spot, and then download other stuff to get it working. And it's like, you could just put everything together already working. Because I thought maybe it had to be like specific files for specific graphics cards, or like if you have this CPU, then it needs to program for this one. But I have an Intel CPU in my laptop with a NVIDIA graphics card, and my desktop is an AMD CPU with an AMD GPU. I put everything on a thumbstick exactly like it was on my laptop and moved it to my desktop computer, and it played exactly the same.
Huh.
So what took me like 6 hours to originally like download everything, get it working, making sure I had like the right files and stuff, instead of making you do that, they could just put everything together for you, so you can just download it and play instead of having to go to like 10 different websites.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't understand what they're doing. Maybe like, I don't know, it was just weird and stupid.
Yeah.
But it was worth it, because like A Link Between Worlds and Majora's Mask 3D. Yeah, it just looks really good. Like, A Link Between Worlds HD and the Hero of Time games need to come to the Switch.
They do. They really do.
Like, the game already looks... What, Gibbs?
We're more than likely gonna get some type of remake or re-release, like we've gotten in the past, at least the N64 ones.
Yeah. Like this year.
At least, or some announcement on them, or whatever is gonna be coming out with the whatchamacallit, the online
No, I would bet someone... Oh, I got something really cool to tell you guys. One of my friends posted a video about it earlier. Actually has to do with what we're talking about, but so
You gotta drop it at Nintendo?
no.
I wish.
There was okay, so the president Kimishima, or like the ex-president before they got the new one, the guy that took over after Iwata, he said in an interview like a few weeks ago that there were still some first-party unannounced games coming out this year. So not third-party games, but first-party, like Mario, Zelda, Star Fox, whatever. So
Pokemon?
yeah, but he said unannounced. So it's games that they haven't talked about yet. So I was thinking, what kind of game can they, like, what kind of games do Nintendo have that they can release quickly after announcing it without much marketing?
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Zelda.
Well, yeah. So my thought was, because he said games, which implied more than one, not just like releasing one game and that's it. So he said games. So I think one of them is a Zelda remake, like whether it's Wind Waker HD being brought to the Switch or Ocarina of Time HD being brought to the Switch for the 20th anniversary. Hold on, Ashley. Not done. So, what I was saying is, like, if they bring it to the Switch, usually they need, like, publishers take 6 months, sometimes longer, to market the game. That way they can let everybody know everything that they want them to know about it. But they can't take that long to market the game. Otherwise, it would be coming out next year, not this year. So the only thing that they can really do with a short marketing time is games that people already know. So if like Wind Waker HD came to the Switch, they wouldn't need to spend 6 months or 3 months promoting it because everybody already knows what it is. All they have to do is say, hey, it's Wind Waker HD on the Switch. And then everyone would just go out and buy it because it's a remake / port. And like, there's no one out there that doesn't really know what it is. Like, if you have a Switch, you likely already know what Wind Waker HD is. So, my thought is the unannounced game that's coming out this year has to be a remake or port of some kind. Now, I think it's Zelda related, because Breath of the Wild has already, I think, like within a year and a half, became the best-selling Zelda game. So I think they want to like follow through on that with another.
Even I thought Ocarina
release.
of Time was still the top. Here, hold on.
Alright.
No, before Breath of the Wild, it was Twilight Princess.
There is another rumor about
That Dixie
Super
Kong?
Mario. No, the one I heard was Super Mario Brothers Deluxe.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I heard, but I heard that would be coming in closer to the beginning of the year.
Yeah. So, what I was talking about with Daniel and some other people on the podcast last time is what they should do since the online service is coming out. How could they, because like after Mario Maker on the Wii U, there's infinite amounts of levels that you could play on the Wii U. So how could you, like if you released just New Super Mario Brothers or just a regular 2D Mario Brothers game, it would feel like a downgrade from Mario Maker because you're getting all the levels that someone could already make themselves. So what's the one way that you could upgrade on that? And I think it would be online multiplayer instead of just normal co-op. So if they released the Mario game and they had it with online co-op so you could play with your friends online without them having to be beside you, then that would make up for the fact that you can't make your own levels. And the online service is coming out. And every new console that they have, they try to do something to tweak the Mario. Like whenever they had the Wii, they made it New Super Mario Brothers because now you can play with more than one person at the same time. When the Wii U came out, the tweak the first time was just now it's in HD. The second tweak was now you can make your levels. So what's the next thing that they could add that wasn't there before? And the only thing that I can think of is online multiplayer. Especially since the rumor is coming out at the time that the online service is coming. And it's really as easy for them as like flipping a switch to make it online. Because
Switch.
yeah, like it's already multiplayer. They already have servers. All they have to do is like maybe 2 hours of coding, and then they have it so you can play it online with people. Which ties in to the video that my friend posted earlier, Ocarina of Time online multiplayer.
Ooh.
Yeah. So he's working on a demo. It's like halfway done. It's supposed to be done by the end of the month. But Tony, who we had on the channel from Hard for Games, posted a video where he was sent the demo from the guy, and he played the demo online to where like you can change your tunic to any color you want. You can change your character to anyone, like if you want to play as like Zora Link or Fierce Deity or Dark Link. So you can make yourself look like any character you want, and you play alongside someone else. I don't know if you can get more than 2 people, but they were playing with 2 people. The only thing is, it's not synced up right now. So like, if like your characters are synced up so that you appear in their world and they appear in your world, and you can run around and do stuff together. But like if they pick up a rock or a bush,
Dude,
it only picks up in... Huh? No, I'm here. Can you not hear me?
I can.
I can.
Oh. Well, like, if you pick up a bush, then the other person can't see you holding that bush. And they still have the bush in their game. If an enemy attacks you, it's only attacking you. It doesn't affect the other person. But the other person can have something attacking him, and it doesn't affect you. So what they're going to do is they're trying to fix it so that all of the enemies and objects and stuff sync up between the games. And once they do that, they'll release the final version, and it'll literally just be online Ocarina of Time multiplayer. Where, like, if someone's trying to fix a block puzzle, then you can be the ass and go and, like, mix up the block puzzles while they're in the middle of trying to solve it. Or if they're trying to climb up a ladder, you can throw a bomb and knock them off.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Like, yeah.
That would provide a lot of raging.
But it'd be funny.
So, like, the really cool thing that he was talking about is with one person you can already, like, mess up a bunch of stuff and, like, kind of glitch your way or, like, trick your way through, like, speedrunning certain dungeons. So, like, in the Spirit Temple, one thing that I was thinking of is you have to, like, turn the different mirrors around to get the light shining to the right spot. So, instead of turning the mirrors, what if you could just... one person aims his mirror shield to reflect the light towards you, and then you reflect that light towards the area that it's supposed to go. That way, when you're speedrunning, instead of running in, fixing all the mirrors the way that they're supposed to be, if you can figure it out correctly, then you can get the light shining where it needs to be and skip like 5 minutes in that room. Or if it's a block pushing puzzle, or like the puzzle in the Forest Temple. That's not how I thought of something. When you have to put the blocks together to make it match the picture of the Poe that you have to fight. If there's 2 people working on it at the same time, then maybe you can finish it a lot quicker. So like there's a lot of really cool stuff that you can do that even though all the puzzles are designed for single player, you can still make it fun for multiplayer. So I'm really excited about that.
It sounds very interesting.
Yeah.
To be honest,
whenever it gets done, we're gonna do lots of live streams.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that.
Oh, that'd be so amazing.
And like, if he gets this finished, then maybe that means he can start on Majora's Mask. But that's just getting greedy. Like, I don't want to be... Hey,
sexy Mac! Oh!
Missed it.
That's
So, my friend Tony from Hard for Games, I'm gonna catch you up really quick, posted a video earlier about online multiplayer with Ocarina of Time. Yeah. So what do you think about it?
I mean, it'd be an interesting concept.
Oh.
Interesting indeed.
I thought it was cool.
Now, when you were talking about Mario Maker, I just thought about, I don't know why it came to my mind, the Mega Man Legacy collection just came out not too long ago. I was thinking, what if they were to make a Mega Man Maker?
Oh, that would...
Oh, that'd be...
I think someone might have
that'd
already
be
did that, though.
Yeah, I think somebody already did, but making an official, like, Mega Man Maker would be pretty cool.
Yeah, like, Mega Man... Oh, sorry, Gibbs.
No. I was just saying, yeah, I mean, where you could get to choose the style from, you know, the NES to the... What was the next they released it on? SNES? Well, yeah. Also, Mega Man X could be put in there because there's a lot of very similarities between the two, even though they play a little bit different.
Well, wasn't there was the PlayStation?
Yeah,
Mega
there
Man?
was. Yeah, and the newest one that's gonna be coming out sometime in the next few months. 11, yeah.
There we go.
Oh yeah, I was making a video
Oh my gosh,
for Mega Man.
Jesse,
Hi, that's me.
Jesse, I just thought of something really funny. What if Mac could review Majora's Mask as Yiga Kermit?
I'm
Yeah,
sure it's suggested at some point.
yeah, that makes sense.
I'll
That
get
would be
started.
so funny.
I'll get started on that right away.
Yeah, so they have.
I know someone makes a
Mega
script
Man,
for it, then I'll do it.
Mega Man X, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, Mega Man Legends, Mega Man Battle Network, Star Force, Rockman, X-Over. But what I was saying earlier is with Mega Man, some of the most popular videos that I have on my channel are the top 5 cancelled or unreleased. And I had written part of a script a long time ago for 5 cancelled Mega Man games. And I want to get that finished around the time that Mega Man releases. Because I already have 2 on Zelda, 2 on Mario, 1 on Pokemon, 1 on PlayStation, 1 on Nintendo, and now I want to do. I was trying to think like what else is there, and someone suggested Mega Man. Someone suggested WWE games, but I don't think anyone would really watch that one. But Mega Man's cool, so he's going to be one that I work on soon. They just take a lot of work because you actually have to research. Because like with the Zelda stuff, I can just remember it all. But with Mega Man and like cancelled games, you actually have to do research. It sucks.
Wait, I'm sorry. Where did this giant organ come from?
He is a
It
wizard.
came from his
Harry.
mind.
He grew it.
Allow me
He's a wizard, Harry.
allow me to play you the song of my people.
It's just 3 notes.
Hold on. Allow me to play you the song of my people.
Do you just carry that kazoo around with you?
I have it in my room. It's always here.
Oh my.
I'm more concerned the way that he was sitting in the chair looking back at Link. His head
head's
was turned
backwards.
180. Yeah. Like his head was literally turned 180 degrees.
That's more funny to me than creepy, actually.
I like the interactions between young Link and the Happy Mask Salesman. Like this part coming up right here is one of my
When
favorites
he's
in the game.
choking him.
Yeah, it's like, what have you done to me?
What have you done?
You killed me! You killed me!
You screwed us all over!
Oh,
dead!
Well, technically, all Link has to do to not, for the moon not to fall is just stay in the clock tower, because time doesn't move.
I mean, you're right, but
It's a parallel dimension where time doesn't. It's a pocket dimension.
you see, the Happy Mask salesman just ignores the laws of time and space.
Yeah. What's a pocket dimension?
Don't
If
tell
he
me.
can conjure a
My
organ
mask.
out of nowhere, then
did.
the laws of time are beneath
Get
him.
it back, didn't you? I like it. He just picks up Link and starts shaking him. What have you done to me? I want this to be a GIF. Can somebody make this a GIF?
I'm pretty sure there already is a gif of it. Hold on, let me look.
Yeah, probably
Yeah,
someone
somebody could find that. That'd be amazing.
I gotta go soon.
Okay.
Okay.
I gotta go back working.
Aw, not work.
will. Oh, damn.
So
Work?
I was
Watch
actually watching a a theory earlier today. They were talking about Majora's Mask, and at the end, they brought up the theory of what if the soul of Girahim was inside Majora's Mask?
Oh, I don't really like that theory.
I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it's confusing.
Well,
But it is something something interesting to think about.
that's like Demise's sword, and then later on, like Ganondorf is always depicted holding like sword or a trident or something like that. So I always imagined when Ganondorf gets his weapon, then just like Link with the Master Sword, because in the past, like the Master Sword gets upgraded and turned into different swords.
Yeah.
It doesn't just stay looking the same. Like in A Link to the Past, you can get the gold sword, which looks completely different than the Master Sword, but it's just the Master Sword upgraded. So I think the same with Ganondorf, or Ganon, because Ganon has his weapons too. Like in Ocarina of Time, Ganon has like the two swords, or whatever they are.
Yeah.
But I always just thought that whatever weapon he has is the same thing, just different. Like in Ocarina of Time, I think he literally just like summons the swords, like they just magically appear in his hand.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just thought that's Girahim. Just
Also,
as
Tevi, I brought you a gift. Look in the social chat.
Oh boy. I'm scared now.
No, it's not bad.
Yes!
Give me a beat to it.
It's it's even better in the 3DS version. That's beautiful.
There you go. There's the N64 and the 3DS version. Which one do you want?
Somebody DM me the 3DS version.
there's someone that comments on all of my videos and he just says, "I like waffles."
Are you sure that's not Korean pets?
I'm sure it is.
Hello,
Just
Kayfabe.
disguised.
Hello, Kayfabe. Give me your mask, Kayfabe.
I always called her Cafe.
Yeah,
I
same.
always thought he was a girl.
Coffee.
I call him Cafe.
Cafe,
Why not call him
Kayfabe.
coffee?
Cafe, Kayfabe. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato.
Coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee.
I like Kayfabe.
Sexy Mac just finished recording audio for that video.
Yeah.
Ooh.
What
That's-
video?
Demise.
Oh.
He likes cakes.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be
Yeah,
back.
you
you go,
don't have the
Majora.
nutrients.
Alright.
Okay, get your nutrients,
Have a
Gibbs.
good time.
I'll be watching the live stream while I edit, but I can't talk while I edit.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'll
Sexy Mac
be...
and Tevi and I will entertain you.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright, see you guys.
See you later.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
And so he's gone. The parent's
Also,
gone. We can now
Good
break
luck with the stream. You got like 30 people watching.
Thanks for your help, Jesse. I appreciate it. Are you guys ready to get the creepiest mask in the game?
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Hype.
GDQ hype!
Kermit's excited now.
Yeah, totally excited, yeah. I'm real happy to be here.
Why is it that like every single live stream I come to, I gotta watch this green dillweed walk around?
Why is it that every time I come here, I always see that little mother trucker, Link, just trying to screw everything up for Ganon. It sucks.
he's not even dealing with Ganon this time, but I don't care.
I don't really care. He's still messing crap up.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
No,
itty bitty
don't.
bit,
No,
not even
don't.
low.
No. Ah! No! Oh, it's so disgusting. Ah, it's gross.
Wait, you talking about Link?
No.
That's pretty gross.
No, I'm talking about the Great Fairy Mask.
Oh yeah.
I was like, are
that
you
thing.
murdered?
Oh, that is nasty. That is like hold on a second. Let me just put this on real quick. Ugh. Okay, I'm not gonna wear it the entire time.
No, you really shouldn't.
Alright.
Yeah, probably bad idea.
Yeah, bad idea. Alright, well, let's go get the Kayfabe mask. Actually, no, we can't get the Kayfabe mask yet. Actually, hold on, I need to take it off of... Let me take it off of the reverse Song of Time so that time passes more fast. My grammar is not the best.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Ah!
Come on, Tails.
Just so that way by the time we get done getting the thingy again, then we'll be able to get the Kayfabe mask.
I swear, Mac, your Kermit voice is gonna be the end of me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I forgot the code. Oh no, I forgot the code.
It's
Well, that's pretty bad.
34125, I think.
3, 4, 1, 2, 5. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Yay,
Thank you.
Hooray, you did it.
Yay!
Good job.
Alright, well, let's go get us a Moon's Tear again.
Sounds pretty good.
Because we got a lot to do in this this time frame.
Yeah.
Oh, I always have the worst luck with these Skulltulas, man.
Those gosh darn Skulltulas.
Skulltulas.
Skulltulas. For whom the Skulltulas?
Alright, so I got a question. How the heck is the Kokiri sword this tiny in Majora's Mask, but when Link goes to Hyrule Warriors, it's like twice its size?
Because cannon heights aren't a thing.
The blacksmiths enhanced it.
I like that.
They made a copy. They just made it bigger. This is a butter knife. The other one, that's a man's sword.
This is a man's sword.
I'm a man.
You call me cute.
I love that video so much. Now you're a man! A man! Memes are great.
Yeah. Memes are pretty darn good.
Memes are a dice roll. They can either ruin or make your day.
Yeah. I mean, for me, I just consume
There
them.
he is.
It's like an addiction.
They're essentially food for Yiga Kermit.
Yeah.
You see, memes are my lifeblood.
See, what Phazon is to Dark Samus, memes are to Kermit.
Exactly.
I see more of them, I get stronger.
Where'd he go?
I get stronger for every meme that crosses my eye.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Guys, I lost him. Where'd he go? There he is. Okay, we're good.
I'm on him escape.
Alright, let him go into the hole. Now we zoom in on the Skull Kid. So Connor, what's your opinions on Majora's Mask? Is it a good game?
It is a very good game. It's my favorite Zelda.
Ah, you are a man of great wisdom, good sir.
It is
I'm a
my
man of
favorite
culture.
Zelda scroll.
Zelda
The Zelda Scrolls. Yes.
The Zelda Scrolls. I like that.
The true masterworks.
Okay, what else do we have to do? Alright, well, let's go get the Kayfabe mask, and then we can start doing some heart piece hunting.
Sounds good.
Let's go get the caffeine mask.
The caffeine.
The coffee.
Caffeine mask.
The caffeine mask. I
It's
like
the
it.
coffee mask.
I can meme too!
You can meme with the best of them with our instructional CD.
You get it right now for only $40. That's right, $40.
That's a steal.
You can have it for $19.99 plus shipping and handling. Call now!
Not shipping and handling.
Now.
Oh, okay. Actually, I think we gotta get the, we're getting the Bomber's Notebook first. Because I think you get it, like, as soon as you walk out of this.
Yeah, I think you do.
There he is. Give me my notebook. What's your name, my guy? My Crunk, huh? I love the name that we came up with. Good job, chat. Good job.
Yeah. Forever live Kronk.
Forever live my Crunk.
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, that's me. Crunk. Wait, where'd I go?
That's me, Grok.
Oh, right, there I am. Covered in cheese like a human pizza. My life was fine until today, but now I'm doomed. Doomed! You know, it wasn't always like this. I helped save the Emperor's life. Found a new rewarding career. Oops, next slide, next slide. I even made some great new friends.
Ugh. Let's just take a moment of silence to recognize our Lord and Savior, Kronk.
Crunk.
That's it, Grok.
Hey guys, look, it's Luigi.
Luigi?
Yeah, it's
Oh, man.
it's Linguini. he
Lingano.
reincarnated and went into Majora's Mask.
It's Lingano.
It's Luigi! Yay!
Luigi.
It's Luigi. Alright, come on Luigi, I need you to leave. I gotta get a side quest going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Move!
Move,
I got
Luigi.
Yeah, you should
I got
trim your
stuff to
eyebrows.
do. Thank you. Yay, we got the Kayfabe mask.
It looks kind of like a shy guy.
A little bit, yeah. Now I am Kayfabe, Lord of the Harvest.
Oh, I thought you said heartless, Teddy, and then I got really excited.
Oh, where's my Keyblade? You know, the mask does kind of make him look like Riku.
Oh my gosh, right!
I was supposed to be the one to fill your dark soul with light! Wrong series, I'm sorry.
Then who would be Ansem in that situation?
You know what, might as well be Luigi.
That's what I was thinking. It's Corbin.
It's Corbin. Alright, let's go get us some hot pieces.
Oh man.
Oh man! I am so happy that the Termina Field is the Termina Field theme is getting a remix for Smash 4. Well, not Smash 4. For Smash Ultimate, yeah. I'm just so used to saying.
already came out.
Yeah, I'm so used to saying Smash 4.
I mean, I just got the most hilarious mental image. It's just us, me as an otter, you as King K. Rool, and just Mac as Yiga Kermit just walking out into the field.
Gangplank Galleon is just on full blast.
Or maybe just have dubstep remixes in the background.
Alright, so I just realized that in order to get this heart piece, I need money. So, let me...
Oof.
Money, my only weakness! Not money, no!
Oh, God. Now you find the milk bartender and you'll get to see both Mario Brothers and a Zelda game. Yeah. But we're not gonna talk to the bartender for quite a while. Oof. Oof. Ooh. Yeah, I did it. Zelda's a platforming game. Woo! Did you guys ever like the auto jumping in Zelda?
It's kinda eh.
I don't really like auto jumping. It kind of disorientates me. That's why I don't like auto jumping in Minecraft.
Yeah, I hate the auto jumping in Minecraft. Like as soon as I begin playing the game, I turn it off. I'd rather just manually jump myself. I'm a big boy. I can jump by myself. Thank you.
I don't need your handouts.
No, I don't need it. You know who uses auto jumps? Pussies. And I'm not a pussy. Okay, so now we're finally going in here. There we are. Give me your heart piece.
Cough over your heart. Just give it to me.
Yeah,
Cough it up.
Geez, $100 for a piece of heart. It's not cool, man. You're selling it on the black market. I'm glad that they fixed these cutscenes in the 3DS version. They take too freaking long.
Which ones? I'm watching the stream and it's the wait.
The ones with the Deku salesman.
Oh. Oh yeah. Those are annoying.
Okay, are you guys ready to go fight a P-Hat?
Yeah.
We're gonna go fight a P-Hat.
Yeah, the otter, the Muppet, and the alligator are certainly ready.
The Muppet, the alligator,
and the otter.
And the otter walk into a bar. You think one of them would have seen it coming.
I get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I just thought of a really lame or a really good joke. You know what? You want to know how Kermit's really old? He needs someone else to walk him. Because he's a puppet.
Well, you know what? Most of the time I got someone's hand up my butt, so...
Alright, so a little tip for finding that hole, just look for the butterflies. Oh guys, look, it's a P-Hat!
And a little tip for finding my hole, wait, or look for the arm sticking out of it.
You always want to fight this thing in daytime, because it will go to slumber at night. And this is the only P-Hat in the game.
Thank God.
And it's dead in less than a minute.
Yeah.
It died like it lived, dead.
Pathetically.
Without much of so much as a whimper.
It died like a fairy, serving its greater master.
Oh, freaking Connor. Oh my god.
Connor, you and your kazoo.
Amazing.
Oh, you.
Oh, you.
Where would this Discord be without Connor?
I don't know.
Probably in the exact same spot it is right now.
Probably.
Really subdued.
Alright, what do we gotta do now?
Or maybe let me correct myself. What would this channel be without Connor?
Probably
Less Muppets.
just without the Kermit.
Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do the... we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go to 6 p.m. of tonight, cause we're gonna witness a robbery.
Oh man.
Alright, kids, let's go see a robbery take place.
Alright, kids, let's go witness murder!
Yay, murder!
Hooray, murder!
Disclaimer.
It's for everyone, guys!
Ready to be for everyone.
Ilya in the chat, she's talking about the pea hat. So you caused its extinction? Rude. Hey, that's just its extinction in Termina. There's plenty in Hyrule.
Yeah, totally.
How do you know? Didn't you kill them all in the last adventure?
I did not mess with the pea hats at all in Ocarina of Time.
No, neither did I. I found them terrifying because they reminded me of bees for some reason, and I'm horrified of bees.
Failed to load. What? Uh-oh.
Cool.
I think my ROM crashed.
Oh no.
Oh, jeez, you should try reloading it.
Uh-oh.
You saved, right?
Last time I saved was, oh god. Last time I saved was when we we started the cycle. Oh no.
We're gonna need to reset.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
It's like Groundhog's Day, but worse.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Is it not?
No, this game really is just Groundhog's Day gamified.
Yeah.
But with the Zelda skin on it.
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
Come on. Oh no. No, 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 no. Come on, hurry. Please work. Please work. Hold on. I think I'm gonna have to completely exit out of the window and apologies everybody, we're having some technical difficulties.
Be right back after these short messages.
We'll be right back after these messages. After these messages.
We'll be right back.
We will be right back.
Please, enjoy the break. We'll be right back.
Okay, Connor, that's really seductive. Please don't do that.
We'll be right back
I mean,
after these messages. After these messages.
Hello.
Hello!
Hello, Gibbs.
Welcome, Gibby. I apparently did something very seductive. You see, what I did was, I got close and got deeper, so...
Connor, please stop.
You have Ashley blushing? Oh my god, I've been trying to do that for the longest time and I can't.
Well, Gibby, you see, you just gotta, you gotta try real hard.
Well, again, I don't have your voice.
Yeah, that's a little bit of it, but, you know...
Okay, well there's the,
Oh my god, is she...
Are you done now?
We're not done.
I
Alright.
mean, maybe.
Let's do that.
I'm dying.
Oh
Oh,
my god.
and there goes the window.
Connor, you have to give her mouth to mouth now.
Oh my.
I'm literally this close from leaving the chat.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Well, we're back at dawn of the first day. 72 hours
We're back to
remaining.
square one, everybody.
We are back to square one.
Well.
So we gotta go through cutscenes again. And actually, I need to oh shoot. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna readjust my webcam over there. And then we're gonna exit and go back into full screen.
Well, Gibbs, I'm here to give you a little bit of a catch-up. So, We did lots of stuff. We got masks and money, and Connor he gave us some more kazoo action, which was great.
Yep.
And then the game crashed.
And then it crashed, yeah.
So we get So we get to talk to Mr. Smiles again.
Oh no.
Da, da, da. Did you guys know that the Song of Healing is just a backwards Saria song? Nope.
Yeah.
Random trivia.
Okay,
He
I'll
shakes him
actually,
because he's happy.
I'll actually play
then-
the song this time.
He shakes him because he's happy, and then he picks him up and shakes him because he's sad.
When he's happy, he shakes Link. When he's mad,
Don't
he
shake
shakes
the baby.
Link. When he's neutral,
Ready,
he
Ike?
shakes
Kick the
Link.
baby. Don't kick the baby. Kick the baby. Ah! Let's see. A nerd asks, why don't you use an N64? I do not have a capture card, so the only way that I can play this on stream is via an emulator.
I have a capture card.
I need a capture card.
Haha, I don't. Haha.
Okay.
No.
Kermit, can we have your thoughts on Majora's Mask?
My thoughts on it? Well, I think it's pretty good, except for that, you know, the kid Link. I hate him. Aside from that, it's pretty good. I think Majora's making Termina a real nice place.
He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Reminds me a
Yeah,
lot
it's
of.
very nice. You know, the
reminds me a
moon's-
lot of
the moon's
Calamity
looking real
Ganon.
pretty tonight. You know. It's almost like it's like coming towards me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, here we go, guys. It's the shake again.
Do we need to
Oh, it's the
repost
shakes. Oh, look out. But anyway, yeah, I think it's pretty good.
Do I need to repost the GIF?
Nah, I think we're good.
Okay.
Yay! Shake, 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 Link. That's funny.
Shake, shake, shake,
Shake, shake,
Link.
Oh man. Shake what your Triforce of Courage gave you.
Oh, look at all the fun that we have when Jesse's not babysitting us.
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Let's see. What is your favorite Zelda game? Well, I'm gonna open it up to everybody in the chat as well, as long as you guys in the call. Mine is Majora's Mask.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Well, I already know what Kermit's is. Breath of the Wild.
Well, actually, my favorite is the Minish Cap. Because it's so green.
My favorite is the Faces of Evil.
No, that's
See, my
Gimbo.
favorite Legend of Zelda
away.
game is Skyrim.
My favorite Zelda game is Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Shut up, Gibbs. That's not a Zelda game.
Let me stop you right there. Monolith Soft helped out with Breath of the Wild and Skyward Sword.
And they both have anime in it.
It's Kawaii Desu.
So-
Kawaii Des.
Okay, let's try this again.
Let's redo this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's play.
All right. It's time for speedrun strats.
Oh boy.
It's
You're gonna
me,
crash.
So-
Mario.
So so
It's me, Luigi.
speedrun strats. You know what that means, right? I'm rolling everywhere. Luigi, let's a sip of I just want to see how long we can keep this going.
And then it crashes again.
And then it crashes again.
Oh, I thought you meant the call before we all go insane.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure we're already there.
Yeah.
Probably.
You have the Ocarina of Time, revert the time.
We're all
No,
critically
Gibbs,
insane.
I'm not I'm not reverting time yet.
Why?
Because I need it to be 10 o'clock so I can go get the kayfabe mask.
Okay.
Kayfabe.
We'll do it soon, Gibbs. I promise.
Okay.
I feel bad now.
You did this, Debbie! You made Gibbs sad!
You did this.
You did.
You are the one responsible.
Whoa,
Where's
Kermit!
that from? I feel like I know that.
Yeah,
Oh, like, I thought you meant it was from like a movie or another video game.
See, the thing I don't like about the original Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask is that you're not able to save without quitting.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Like you have to reset time in order to save. I think that's stupid.
Yeah.
Well, other than that, I mean, the save feature is alright. It's cool that you have save points. I never, you know, I didn't have a problem with those. It was just that you had to revert back to the first day
Yeah.
every time you saved. It was just a pain in the ass. But anyway. But other than that, this is a great game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is so good.
Indeed.
This
It-
this
it's
is
what
a Zelda
Ocarina
fan.
made.
This is a Zelda fan Zelda game.
True.
Essentially, some of my favorite stuff is completed in only just a year, like Majora's Mask and Ghostbusters. Those were completed in only a year, and they're some of the best stuff ever.
And it's the greatest thing since sliced bread.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those great fairies, though. Oh my god.
3D pointy boobs. That's all I'm gonna say.
They have faces that only their siblings could love.
Do you see that image right there where, you know, the icon that pops up? It looks kind of like the Gerudo mask in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, for the great fairy?
Yeah.
Oh, I said the wrong
It does
thing.
a little bit.
It does.
looks like
It really does.
It looks like they took it, the original, you know, image for it, whatever, you know, the Gerudo one, and then they just recolored it and reworked it to look like the Great Fairy. Especially with those lips.
Yeah. I was about like, cause if you look, hold on. Look at the icon. Yeah, look at the icon. Now look at the mask. My point exactly. Didn't pull up my Ocarina, but
Point has
alright.
been made.
1, 2, 5.
I got it.
Oh, you're welcome then. Whatever. Just trying to help.
Ooh, what is favorite temple in Majora's Mask?
Stone Tower.
Yeah, that's a tough one. If any three of you say Great Bay, I am leaving this call.
Great Bay.
The greatest of Bay.
I told him I would do it.
Hey, he said
I
three
told
of
you.
us.
I told you I would do it.
Yeah, if all three of us said it and only two did,
I still left.
you jumped the shark. Oh wait, no.
You jumped the alligator.
Ow.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Woo!
Oh my god.
There we go.
I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, that's funny.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
I just
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
eventually.
Gore. Yeah.
Eventually, Connor's just gonna come out of nowhere and play like an orchestra on his kazoo. I'm just expecting that.
Oh man, I cannot wait to hear the full version of that Gangplank Galleon remix. It's so good. I mean, it's a given that it's good because it's the people who did the remix were the same people who did Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack. So of course the music is gonna be good.
Yeah. One of the best things in that game is the music.
Yeah.
Just a really funny idea.
Can you become Big Link in this game? No, you cannot become Adult Link.
Unless you're wearing the First Deity's mask.
Yeah, but I mean, does that really count?
Yes.
Okay.
They took the model of Adult Link and gave him a double helix sword.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. Like, using that thing in Hyrule Warriors is absolutely godlike. It is so good.
I agree.
It is so good.
Yes.
Using it in Breath of the Wild, it's alright.
Heart crushed.
Yeah, it's not as cool, but it's still cool to walk around as Fierce Deity Link.
Yeah.
Which I still need to get the Young Link amiibo.
Yeah, same.
I do too.
But I just don't have any money.
I just can't find it.
I'm gonna confess right now, I spoofed it when it first got revealed that it had the Fierce Deity armor. I spoofed it.
Gibbs!
Hey! It's something that was already in the game, so I'm not hacking. I'm just making it available before it came out. The amiibo came out.
I know, I'm joking.
I still bought the amiibo.
I'm joking.
Disappointed, Kazoo.
Disappointment levels rising greatly. Oh wait, hold on. Just a
Due
second.
to a massive increase in Kazoo.
Wait. Master, your... God, hold on. I'm trying to make a fly impression. Hold on.
Nope, it's not working.
Master, your levels in Kazoo are greatly increasing.
Master, the batteries in your...
57% chance of doing more Kazoo.
Master, the batteries in your Wii remote are getting low. I'm on the PS3!
Or rather, the batteries in your Kazoo are running low. If Kazoo...
It doesn't run on there!
Master, your Kazoo is about to be thrown out the window.
Wait, what?
By me! Because I'm sick of it.
Well, yeah, that doesn't make sense though. Fi doesn't have hands.
True.
So do you think...
She can use the bow and arrow.
So,
Then again,
That's
she's
true.
also a magical
No sense.
sword, so I mean...
Do you think Fi ever gets mad when somebody tells her to throw hands?
You know what? I would assume, yeah.
She doesn't use the bow.
Yes, she does in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, in
when
Hyrule
she
Warriors
gets
she
the bow
does.
item.
What?
Yeah.
She does. Here, hold on.
Yay, the Keife mask.
I'm gonna show.
Yeah, just don't mind Gibby being the dumbs.
Now once again, I am Keife, Lord of the Harvest.
I am Cafe, Lord of the Heartless.
I'm
All-
Coffee, Lord of the Frappuccino.
Coffee Lord of the Frappuccino.
He's all three.
You guys ready for Kingdom Hearts 3?
I am.
No, because I have
I
not
haven't.
finished 1 and 2.
I have played a little bit of 1. I have never played 2. I'm still getting Kingdom Hearts 3.
You're gonna be really lost.
I know. I'm doing a plot dump on myself the day before I get it. Just so I know what the heck is going on, where in the timeline I'm at and stuff like that.
It's
I'd rather
essentially going
experience
to be- Oh, sorry, Gibby.
I was just gonna say I'd rather experience it, even though I've heard the plot, I've seen cutscenes or whatever. They still manage to engage me. Shoot, I blanked out. I'm sorry. I'm bad. Cutscenes and story plot points, they still engage me really good to the point where I don't have to see anything like that, or like it doesn't spoil the story for me, because I really do think it's really good. Regardless of anything else, I still think the plot points and stuff like that, as long as they're good, they'll engage me. So if you spoil a Star Wars movie to me, I still go watch it and and
like you
enjoy
almost
it.
did to me, Gibbs.
Yeah.
I was playing around.
Out.
I said you almost did.
I got hit by a bomb chew.
That's what you get. Anyway.
I didn't do anything though.
Oh my god, this is an amazing image.
So essentially, Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be like watching Infinity War, but without any of the other films.
I swear, if Captain America shows up in Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna lose it.
I'm not.
No, it's probably gonna be Black Panther.
Look at that Link. I just want to be that Link.
With the beard and all.
Because I am Keife, Lord of the Harvest.
Coffee, Lord of the Starbucks.
Like, seriously, look at this stoic expression on the Keife mask.
Someone asked in chat, would you guys like it if Star Wars was referenced in Kingdom Hearts 3? When has it not been referenced in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Yeah. I mean
in Kingdom Hearts in general.
Yeah, I think they're talking more so like having a world represented in Kingdom Hearts 3.
No.
But no, I think that you should keep
it Disney. Keep it solely Disney.
Yeah, keep it stuff that was made by Disney.
Yes.
Well, you could argue that 4 Star Wars films have been made by Disney.
Okay, original properties made by Disney. There we go.
They are 4.
Yeah.
You mean? Well, yeah.
If it happens, it happens. I'm not. I'll probably get excited about it, but preferably just nah.
I
won't, and I'll tell you why.
Say that there was gonna be no Marvel.
Because as I see it, Kingdom Hearts is
Gibbs, you lagged out.
Gibbs, you cut out.
I think he lost connection.
Yeah, I think Gibbs is dead.
He died. He had a stroke.
Damn you, Thanos! Now we gotta fight this thing again.
But yeah, like I was saying, when has Kingdom Hearts not involved Star Wars in any spectrum? I made a meme yesterday about how Star Wars copies Kingdom Hearts.
You mean the other way around?
There we go.
No, hold on. I'll show you it in the meme chat, Connor. Just give me a second.
Ba-da-da-da. We did it.
There it is.
Night of the first day.
There you go, Connor.
Huh.
I mean, if you haven't played the series, you wouldn't understand it at all.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't. I haven't played it.
So just to be safe, I'm not gonna use the song of Double Time, cause almost as soon as I did that, the game crashed. So for now, I'm not gonna do it.
All right.
So we need something else to go do.
Can't you get the Majoras Mask around like midnight?
I'm back.
Oh,
Yeah, around
that's
midnight I think we can, but we also gotta wait and save the bomb lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, look, it's Sakan.
Who? Me? What?
Oh, Sakan. Look at this smug face of his.
Totally not gonna do anything terrible.
Yeah.
Nope, not at all.
So we
I don't know,
now
just a face like that, I would expect him to start talking like Kermit. He just has that sort of.
Hey guys, it's me, Sakan! Yay!
Hey, look, it's me.
It is me, Mario.
It's me, Kermit.
I hate my internet connection. My Wi-Fi all of this.
Do that.
I'm gonna hate mine when I go home.
All of a sudden, my internet connection just disconnects. I don't know why.
All right. Well, we're gonna be here for a little bit, so I can take some questions.
Some questions. Oh boy.
Ask me a question. Ask
leave
me a
soon.
question. Okay.
I'm gonna need to leave soon because I need to get back to editing.
No.
No.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
What? People sad to see me go? What madness is this?
It's see you go. Love to watch me leave.
Haha.
Normally I just sneak back to my hole without anyone noticing.
Oh, yo.
Duh.
Yo.
Well, gosh.
Go. Sora.
Alright, so I'm gonna take that as my leave to get out of here.
No.
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 Stay as long as you can. We like your company.
Yeah.
Yo.
Do you?
Yes.
Your entire company, you know, all of it.
Yo.
Oh, yo. Well, gosh, Sora.
Alright,
Oh,
alright, a few minutes.
Oh, my face is being covered up by the Triforce symbol?
Yeah, it is, actually.
Oh, I don't want to put it in front of the rupees counter. And I don't want to put it in front of the hearts and the magic gauge, and I don't want to put it in front of my mask.
Put it right above the rupees.
Right above it?
Just put it
Get
right
a
in your
green
face,
screen.
like, directly out.
Okay. Well, let's,
Just, like, covering up your entire face with just a big old rupee.
let me see here. I'm just gonna...
I'm a shame,
Mama say, Mama sa, Mama susa.
Ah, man, see?
Yeah, see? Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, I'll just put it in the bottom left. I don't think you guys really need to see how many rupees I have. Yeah, hey man. Yeah. All right, so the bomb lady should be coming any minute now. Just gonna walk right in.
Any minute.
Hey, how you doing there, Link? 2 days.
I know.
It's gonna be 2 more days. I'm gonna go down there and talk to y'all. Yeah?
You want to make a deal?
It's gonna be lots of fun.
That was my best Bill Cipher impression. It's the best you're ever gonna get.
Hey, Dipper, you want to make a deal, kid?
Connor, you went full Jason Griffith there.
I'm back.
Geez, out, Gibbs. You need a better internet connection.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes, you do, Gibbs.
Bomb lady. Where's the bomb lady? I gotta save the
Comes in a
bomb
motorcycle.
lady.
So, I was saying, get a green screen.
Get a green. I don't have the money for that though.
Dude, they're $25 on Amazon.
I'm cheap though.
He's broke.
I'm cheap. I am a broke college student, Gibbs. I have no money. Period.
So am I, and I have one.
It's why he's streaming. He's trying to raise money.
Oh, the
for
bomb
his own...
Okay. The bomb lady comes out from the other side. Here
I need a
comes
lamp.
Sakan.
I do need a flood lamp so I can illuminate the green screen better at night.
Majora's Mask, the only Zelda game where you can watch someone get mugged.
You can actually
Wait,
kill
is it
Sakan
the
in this
only-
version.
Is it the only Zelda game where you can watch someone get mugged? I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it happens in another Zelda game. I'm not sure which one though.
Isn't it like in Breath of the Wild?
I think so.
I think so. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played Breath of the Wild.
Yay! We got the Blast Mask. But now we can go to the bomb shop and buy the bigger bomb bag. And that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, daddy do.
Something that I never understood about the guards in Majora's Mask is that they let this guy who clearly just mugged an old lady get out.
Oh yeah, they do nothing about it.
And they don't let little kids. They don't let little kids out unless they have a knife.
Hey guys, look at my pocket knife. Wow, that's really cool. We're gonna let you roam around the dangerous plains by yourself. Right,
Yeah,
so,
sometimes this game, it's fun, but it still can be so stupid.
do you guys want to go commit some property damage?
Oh, do I?
Do I? Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Do I?
It's gonna be fun.
It's the Yiga clan's job to help commit property damage, right, Kermit?
Well, hey, only sometimes if we're asked to.
It's all an inside job, don't you know?
It's all part of the system.
Part of the fun.
Part of the good times. Yep.
It's to entertain yourselves while you're looking around for Link, right?
Yeah, sure, that's it. Not that. I'm not Woody Woodpecker. He owes me like $50. Guy's an a-hole.
Anyway, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna get out of here. I need to go back to editing.
Okay.
Need to escape the madness that is this.
Have fun editing, Ashley. Thanks for thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Been good fun.
Yeah, it's been good fun. Leave us three guys to our own devices.
Yeah.
Yep, good luck.
Anything can happen, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna head out. Bye, guys.
Alright, see you, Ashley.
Bye.
Okay, let's go buy some bombs.
Yeah, bombs.
Bombs. Gotta get ready for Smash Brothers. Gotta go buy more bombs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ha!
Ha!
Alright, so
I'm Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog. I need a good game again.
You're too slow.
Come on, step it up.
I hate my internet connection.
I hate your internet
It's too
connection.
slow. Gotta go Sonic speed.
50 megabytes. Ha!
100 megs.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright, there we go. Big bomb bag. Alright. Now let's go get the Majoras Mask.
Also, while you're playing that, I am playing Super Mario 64.
Ah! Is good game.
Yeah.
Both good
Very
games.
good. Yes.
Ooh, good video game, yes.
Oh, it's a very good video game.
Very good video.
Very good game.
very game, yes.
Very much a game.
Excuse me. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go get the Majoras Mask, and then after that, we are gonna go bomb some Dodongos. Connor, do you like bombing Dodongos?
I love bombing, but bombing Dodongos.
I love it so much I can't even say it right.
I'm just my brain is so psyched for it that I can't even speak right. Ah.
Woohoo!
I am no longer part of the living, my sadness to the moon. I haven't left my dance to the world. I am filled with regret. Translation. I'm disappointed. I've died. I'm dead. I'm freaking dead. Da-na-na. I like how Girahim can get the Majora's Mask as a costume in Hyrule Warriors. I love it so much.
Why?
Why not? See, you could do it. You could, but why?
But why would you?
Why?
Okay.
Oh, Kamaro's actually dead now. Alright, let's go bomb some Dodongos, boys. I think it's this hole right here. Oh boy, it's time to go bomb some Dodongos!
Oh man!
Every single time you kill a Dodongo, you get 50 big ones.
Oh man.
Dodongos are really, really good for early game groupie grinding. Groupie grinding.
Ruby River.
Rupee grinding. Roro Reggie. Oh, a heart piece. Mmm, tasty.
Oh man! Tasty. Heart piece.
Heart piece.
Nice.
Metal Gear. I thought we were
Metal
playing Majora's
Gear.
Mask. That's actually starting to hurt my throat. I'm gonna stop.
Majora's Mask. What's this? Interesting. Otacon. What's this?
That's a heart piece, Snake.
A heart piece. Gross.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
It just all goes back to Metal Gear with Snake.
Yeah.
It's like you're talking to him, like you're talking to him about something random like airline food, and he's like Metal Gear. Like, come on, Snake, come on, stay on subject, please.
Airline food on Metal Gear.
It can't be.
Can't be.
All right, allow me to show you the dance of my people.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Sounds pretty good.
I like this dance a lot better in the N64 version. That's only because in the 3DS version, the little kid always runs up right behind you and he starts like shaking a lot. It's really, really weird. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like for now, this kid's just staring at us, but he'll walk right behind us in the 3DS version and do this like weird jig that I just do not like. What else can we do? Because I would like to try to get the first dungeon out of the way.
Yeah.
Javier Vasquez on chat, he says, Otacon, do you think that love can bloom on the battlefield?
Probably.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna deposit all these rupees. And then we're gonna reset time.
Sounds nice.
Rupees.
Rupees.
Actually, no, we're not gonna reset time.
Nice.
Well, actually, yeah, we are gonna reset time. Just in case the game crashes again.
Yeah.
Because last time I used the song of double time, the game crashed. So, just making sure.
Do a state save.
Can I do a save state?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I can save. Okay. Well, already went back in time, so.
Okay.
Alright, really, really quick, then I'm gonna do a save. There we go. Save state. And And then, alright, Song of Double Time. Alright, looks like everything's gone according to plan.
Did you deposit the rupees? I did not see
Yeah,
that.
rupees have been deposited.
Okay, good.
So now we're gonna go ahead to we're gonna head to Romani Ranch, so that we can, keep doing the Song of Double Time, get to 6 a.m. of the final day, so that way we can go get ourselves a bunny hood.
Do you already have the Chimera, or not the Chimera mask, the March song mask?
Oh, yeah, I need to get that. Thank you for reminding me, Gibbs.
You're welcome.
Connor, can you do me a favor really quick?
What's that?
The whole reason why I'm going to get the bunny hood now is because you can get a heart piece from the postman. Can you do me a favor and look up what time the postman will be in his room doing his training?
I believe it's after 6.
Is it after 6? Yeah, I'll have Connor do a fact check.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. Just go away.
What did you talk to him?
I accidentally ran into the flower and it's like, hey, that's my spot.
Oh, dude, I hated that. Oh my god.
The cutscenes are so long. It's bad. It's really bad.
The only good thing they did on the 3DS version, the 3DS version was to shorten that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. Is it any? Is it
night?
On the first night? Okay.
Yeah.
First and second night, I believe. The third night, he is out there weeping because he has to work.
Well,
I would say probably just go for the first because I don't know about the second.
yeah. Well, we're gonna have to do a time reset after we get the bunny hood anyway.
Yeah.
So, all right, off to Romani Ranch.
Yeah.
And we're gonna march. We're gonna march our way there.
Yeah, there was this crazy kid and this windmill that he went and he.
He's just talking about the events of Ocarina of Time.
It was crazy, dude. I thought I was going crazy.
It was going so fast. And I had to keep on playing as fast as the windmill was going.
My arms hurt after a while, man. You know, I could have made the executive decision to just leave the frickin' clock tower, but...
Well, you know what? I was committed to my job, you know?
Yeah. My father gave me this instrument. Oh wow, I do not have any drop frames at all.
Nice.
That's good.
This maketh me happy.
Nice.
Mmm, that's nice.
Tasty.
Tasty. Oh, I gotta take... I tried to hit things with my sword and I gotta take the mask off first. Here we go. Quick replenishment on bombs. Even though I only have 5 now. So what is your guys' favorite part of Majora's Mask?
Probably going around as
The
you go
ending.
on.
Oh, the ending. I love the ending. It's so good. Rolling around as a Goron is great.
Yeah.
It's like you're just holding down the boost button in a modern Sonic game. It feels exhilarating.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Except the controls aren't trash.
Except they're not trash.
It ain't trash. Look at that. It's so amazing. They got it right. Oh my god.
Why is it so trash?
Why is it so trash?
Why you always gotta be so trash?
Come
Get out of here, you stupid bird.
trash.
I'm not grinding you yet.
I'm not grinding you yet.
Yeah, I'm not grinding you yet.
yet.
We do need quite a number of rupees, though. We do have to get a mask from... Not a mask. We gotta get a map from Tingle.
I love those maps.
Very.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map.
I'm the map, I'm the map. Alright. Da 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 da. Ready, aim, fire! I missed.
Ready?
Great!
Go!
Ready, go! It sounds like whenever Tingle lands, he says, Ninja!
That reminds me of like Scooby-Doo laugh, you know, like.
Yeah. Ah, we're short 2 rupees. Alright, you know what that means, right? We're gonna leave, and we're gonna come back. Favorite transformation mask, guys?
Fierce deity.
With the exception of the Fierce Deity. Because everybody's favorite is the Fierce Deity.
I think it would be...
I think I'd have to go Goron.
I like the Zora mask.
Zora Mask is pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for Dingle, man.
I don't... I'd say the Giant's Mask.
Giant's Mask is fun.
Yeah, Giant's Mask is nice.
Even if you only use it like once.
Yeah. I just wish they could let you just like roam around Termina Field with the Giant's Mask on.
God, that'd be just...
That'd be amazing. Alright. Hey guys, look, this guy's playing Minecraft.
Oh my god. I love Minecraft.
Hey, I love Minecraft.
Oh no. Okay, it smells like food is ready. I'ma go eat.
Okay, you coming back later, Gibbs?
I will try.
Okay.
Because I've been playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and I've been off of it for like an hour and a half and I'm already getting the itch.
I accidentally threw a bomb and made the guy run away. I thought that he only did that for the powder kegs.
Whoa, I mean...
You mean bomb? A bomb is a bomb.
Yeah.
The bombs to the doggos!
Great!
So hungry I could eat an Octorok!
My boy!
I'm so hungry I could eat an Octorok.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for. Oh, man. Memes are great.
Yeah, I love memes.
Memes
You're
are
a
great.
meme.
Yeah, we're all memes.
I am a meme. I thrive off of the memes.
We're all memes in this excuse we call life.
You're a living meme.
We're all memes now.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back.
Enjoy your meal.
Fun.
Alright. Welcome to Romani Ranch. It's a good time.
Oh man. It's great.
Oh, it's great.
Well, it's pretty great, Jerry.
It's pretty great, Jerry. I love the Romani Ranch theme. Opponent's song, it's so good.
Yeah.
We'll be coming back here later for a day at the races. But, no, right now, we're gonna be a chicken breeder today.
Nice.
Gonna talk to this guy. This guy was in Ocarina of Time, wasn't he?
I
The
think so.
the guy with the mohawk.
I think it's been a while.
Alright, so Grog wants us to... He wants us to march for the chickens.
Of course he does.
I like this little march. It's a lot more pronounced in the 3DS version. But, yeah, it's also good.
So good there.
I don't know how using an ocarina would make these guys full-on roosters, but... You know, the apocalypse is in about 12 hours. Might as well do something with my time.
It's also the fact that it's a magical ocarina, but, you know.
That's true. Do-da-do-da-do. I think it's like 6 chickens you need to follow behind. Well, not 6. 10 you need to follow behind you before they start turning into roosters.
I think you just gotta have them all, like...
Yeah. I think there's like 10 total.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one more somewhere, I think. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is there 10 or 9?
I think there's 10.
There's one. Well, we'll see when I get this one. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. No, buddy, come back. Ah, there is 10. Where's the 10th one? Now I have to march around here at a very slow pace, because if you stop marching, the little chicks will turn around. There he is. How did I pass you, buddy? Come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, we're a monster. We're actually creating cuckoos.
Yeah. The very things that would kill you in previous games.
The very things we were sought to destroy. But from this, we get the best mask in the game. The bunny hood.
Just all the usefulness.
Look at that, we run twice as fast and we're freaking adorable.
Yeah.
Alright. Time for another time reset. And then we're gonna do one time reset and then hold on. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna do a time reset. We're gonna go do the side quest with the postman. And then we are then what are we gonna do? I'm drawing a bit of a blank. I am kind of tired. So,
Understandable.
yeah, I think after we get done with the first dungeon, I'll call it.
Sounds good.
But we still got a wee bit left to do.
Just a little bit more.
All right, so immediately. Immediately going straight into Song of Double Time.
Yeah.
And then we gotta get over to the postman's house before he leaves.
Can't let him get away that easy.
Yeah. Can't let you do that, postman.
Ha-ha.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
Ah, it's I, He-Man! Yeah!
Yeah, hey man. Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Here he is. Alright. Alright, so we have to hit the timer on exactly 10 seconds, and with the buddy hood, you can cheat.
Yeah, cheating. That's my favorite.
Ah! Cost 2 rupees!
Oh man.
Well, better do the song, the inverted song of time, because... Man, it's a bunch of crap. I didn't know you had to pay for this minigame. Cheapo. Well, I got plenty of money. I'm just gonna take out 100 rupees. I'm gonna put it all back anyway. Oh, I don't have anything to deposit. There we go. Mr. Krunk. Alright, let's try it again. I'm gonna do it this time.
Oh man.
I'm gonna do it this time. 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got it.
Nice.
And from that we get a piece of heart.
Yeah.
Alright, now actually, there is something that I just remembered. We got one more side quest that we have to do, and it's right next door.
Oh, nice.
I always forget about this side quest. Alright, so you're gonna want to talk to this guy. And you're gonna want to do his expert course, and pretty much you have to do jump slashes on every single one of these logs. Kind of a bare bones minigame, but we're doing it because it gives us a piece of heart. And I like me some pieces of heart.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, two more. There we go. I never get that on my first try.
Oh, now you do.
Now I did.
You did it.
Now we put our money back in the bank and we reset time. And then we can finally move on to a dungeon.
Yeah. At last.
At last. Alright. No, I don't want to put on the mask. And I just realized I don't have the chat up.
Probably be a good idea.
I'm a terrible host.
You know, you're doing your best.
I'm trying, but it's not good enough. There we go.
It'll be good enough someday.
I'll be good enough. I'll be good enough someday.
You'll get there eventually.
So what about you guys in the chat? We all ready to go to our first dungeon?
Yeah!
Yeah! I don't want to end the live stream after the first dungeon. Like, I want to keep going, but I gotta end it because I got an Adobe Premiere project I have to work on for school, and then I got an HTML final I have to do. I hate coding in HTML. It's terrible. Just wait till you get in college, Connor. It's gonna be fun.
Haha, if I do that.
Well, have you, if you don't mind me asking, have you had any colleges in mind?
Not particularly. I mean, I don't know, I haven't really thought about it too much.
Ah, okay. Is it one of those things where are you just gonna wait a year and then go, or are you just gonna go right after high school?
Oh, and I'm already out of high school. Probably gonna wait a little while.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, either option is fine. Like, either get into college right after high school, or wait a little bit and then go to college. I went in right after I got done with high school, and I do not regret it.
Yeah.
Because had I not gone to college, I wouldn't be doing live streaming right now.
Yeah.
Yay, we get to go do our first dungeon.
Hurry!
Excuse me. What? I literally just heard a cow.
Huh. Interesting.
Like, in-game, there's a cow mooing in the background.
Right from Lon Lon Ranch?
Huh? And we're not even anywhere close to Lon Lon Ranch right now. Might just be a random cow in a hole.
Just in a hole.
Is it just me, or does the Hawkeye mask from Twilight Princess look a lot like the Bremnen mask? Yes, it does. Kind of, a little bit.
Hadn't considered it.
Connor, would you want to have another Hero of Time game?
I don't know. I know, it would be nice to see like that kind of game style and like updated graphics.
Yeah. I would like to have another game with Hero of Time. You know, maybe kind of explaining how, you know, explaining, like, what he did after Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, maybe have Link fighting in the Civil War or something.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty cool. But we will see. Oh, he wasn't even holding that flute up to his mouth. This game is unrealistic. I'm giving it a 0 out of 10.
No score for me.
It's a no for me.
Haha, that's a no for me.
That's a negative, Ghost Rider.
Negatory.
Negatory.
Hello, I'm Zeb Brannigan.
I can't believe the Happy Mask salesman is frickin' dead.
He died.
Hey, he died at the end.
He died at the end.
Desmond the Moon Bear, how did I get here? The end.
The end.
Alright, we gotta switch. We gotta get our Deku mask out.
Yeah. The Deku.
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 Deku. Kawaii Deku. Haha. It's funny.
Haha, it's a good joke.
Haha, it's funny.
That's pretty good. I like it.
Ow. Stupid keys. Yeah, I do not like the choo-choo design in this game. Kinda sucks.
Yeah.
You always want to get this bat right here. There we go. Because I never kill that bat, and I always get knocked off the tree. Oh, I knew there was something that I was forgetting. I forgot about... whatever, we'll do it later. Oh, I just want to get to this dungeon. Yeah, I forgot to get the title deed from the Deku scrub. So we'll just do it later.
Haha, you scrub.
Hey, scrub. Ah! I get it. So we're gonna go see the
I get
Deku
the joke.
scrubs.
Yeah. Pretty funny joke.
Hey, it's funny. Thanks for sticking with me, Connor. I appreciate it. I get very lonely when I do this. Man. I love this game. I've probably said that like 50 times already, but I love this game.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go follow some monkey.
Yeah.
I like the monkeys. So, did you ever hear that theory about the monkeys in Twilight Princess are just, like the Kokiri?
Oh yeah, yeah. I think Jesse was actually telling me about it as well.
Oh, I hate this monkey too. He tries to juke ya.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Ain't cool, man.
It ain't cool, man.
And it just plain ain't cool, man.
Hey, he does it like 3 times.
Yeah. Sucks.
Come on, put on... There we go. Oh, it's, Kuome? Is this Kuome or is this Kotake?
I don't know, I'm not looking at the stream at the moment.
But I think it's the red one that's Kuome. I think.
Don't.
We will see. So it's all dependent. My bets are on Kuome.
Well, we will see soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, it's this one's Kotake and the other one's Kuome.
I see.
Yay! We got a bottle of red potion, but more importantly, we got a bottle.
Oh man, a bottle.
We can go fight Ganon now.
Yeah!
Alright. Now I'm just gonna keep the bunny hood on, because if I take it off and try to put it back on, I'm gonna end up drinking the red potion. Because this Xbox One controller is a bit touchy. This is such a good game.
This is a very good game.
Very good game.
Very game, much good.
There you go. Is it me, or does the turtle sound like it's saying get wrecked?
Maybe.
Hey, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Okay. Well, we got our bottle. So let's go to the dungeon. Well, let's go to the area before the dungeon. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a notification. Okay. You have strange powers, no? Me be watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall strange. Brother go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku, now in palace. Help.
Help.
And just help. Help.
Help!
It's okay, young monkeys. I have the mysterious power of a bottle. Don't ask me how this is gonna help us now, but...
The magic of a single bottle. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, magic bottle. What do we do to get out of the lost woods? Nothing. The bottle has spoken.
All hail the magic bottle!
All hail the magic bottle! You can just hear the deranged Squidward from here.
Yeah.
Can I have something to eat?
No.
No.
Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. Oh, I am gonna have to get Deku sticks by the time I get to the dungeon.
You know, though, you know it's pretty great. The fact that there's a DS game called Mario Slam Basketball.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought there was one. There's one. Is it Mario Hoops 3-on-3? Is one of them?
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of them.
I never heard of Slam Basketball. Now I need.
Well, actually, I think it was actually the European title of it.
Okay. Sounds like a much better name than Mario Hoops 3-on-3.
Yeah.
Like that's describing a mode in the game, not the actual game.
Yeah, the thing is, it's called Mario Hoops 3-on-3 in America, then Mario Slam Basketball in Europe, and Mario Basketball 3-on-3 in Japan.
Please enjoy the scenery to your heart container's content.
I get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Alright, so we're just gonna take a nice little ride. I'm gonna sit back, relax, get a bag of cookies.
Yeah.
I'll be back for you, frog.
Rogue.
What are you coming back for, huh?
Oh no, not you, Kermit.
Okay, good. Just making sure. I've got my eye on you.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know how to get to town? Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Yeah, just the other way back to town.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Yeah, it's back the way you came.
Cox gun.
Yes, best music in the game.
Yes, Queen Slayer.
I heard there's a sacrifice going on today.
You know what? It's right down the street. You can't miss it.
Can't miss. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll see you there.
Oh no, I've been caught.
Oh no. Or as Knuckles would say, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, I actually need to turn down the game a little bit.
Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna be right back, because I'm gonna go grab myself some cereal.
Okie dokie. I'll see you when you get back.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, gotta put it in that, and then full screen again. There we go. Such good music. No, I was so close to the heart base. Oh well, at least the music's good. Alright, so, just kind of realized that we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. So I think that instead of going through the dungeon, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna cut it after I get to the dungeon, because I'm starting to get kind of tired, and I'm pretty sure you guys are too. So we will go ahead. We will cut it when I get the song. Well, not when I get the song. Ah! Jeez. I'll get it one of these days. Hello, Deku. Oh, come on, I wasn't even in his line of sight. I'm all alone. Keep walking, pal. Get it. Yeah! Got it. Alright, now I can be caught. Now we go into the right. These Deku scrubs look like really goofy. I'd be having a much easier time if this was the 3DS version. No. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. I'm just gonna put it back on just in case. Oh! Yeah! I'm going to take this empty bottle, get some water, and then we come over to this guy, some magic beans. Got the magic beans. Oh, wait. Richard, I'd have to disagree with you. I think Shadow Temple is one of my favorites, but I do not like the Water Temple at all. Never been that big of a fan of it. No, I don't want to put the mask back on. I like how Link just crouches down and just looks like, ah, he's dead, Jim. Alright, and through the power of leaf technology, we're here. Please put me bug cup at the top. No!
I'm back.
Hey, there he is. Okay, so, I did a little bit of thinking, and, I just realized we've been streaming for about 3 hours now.
Oh.
So, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna get through this pre-area first, then we'll get to the dungeon, and then after that I think I'll call it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, because I'm starting to get tired, and I got some schoolwork I gotta do.
Yeah, understood.
I do not like this part that much. The music's good, but other than that, it's just kind of, eh.
I mean, it's always right, yeah.
Okay, I could have sworn that I turned the game down. Oh, I turned Discord down.
Nice.
There we go. Now the game's quieter.
Are you getting tired of hearing me? Huh?
I'm sorry, Cutter. Alright, there we go.
You should be apologizing too.
There we go. That's a lot better. Now I can actually hear you and the game at the same time.
Hooray!
Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Alright.
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 Giggity.
Get schmoigity.
Geholigan.
Good.
Geflogen.
Alright, let's see. Alright, so I think I'm gonna play it safe this time. And I'll drop on this flower platform. And then I'm gonna yeet my way over to this one. And then over to this one. There we go. Oh, the music in this game is so good.
Yeah, it is. I think that Majora's Mask has one of the best like soundtracks of almost any Zelda game.
Yeah. Oh, I have to do it all over again. I don't want to.
Speaking of soundtracks, Ultimate though.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for that game's soundtrack. It's gonna be huge. Oh boy, he's gonna be good.
Yeah.
I can't wait. Like, I've already talked about how much I love the Game Playing Galleon remix, but
Yeah.
The Bloody Tears remix, Brinstar Depths, the Zelda remix. Oh my god, it's all so good.
Yeah. But you're the F-Zero medley.
F-Zero.
Yeah. It's so like you know what the first part of that reminded me of though.
What?
You know the old Transformers thing, like Transformers. That's all I can think of.
Robots in disguise.
Falcons in disguise.
You just see Mario walking in, and he takes off a mask, and it's Captain Falcon. He's trying to do whatever he can to get into another game other than Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Which I kind of do hope that they announce a new F-Zero game sometime soon.
Yeah.
You know, I feel really, really bad for all the F-Zero fans who have just not gotten an F-Zero game.
I think the last one was on the GameCube.
Game Boy, I think. Game Boy Color. No, not Color. Sorry. Game Boy Advanced, I want to say. Oh, come on!
The last time I remember was on the GameCube, so.
Alright, I'm gonna give myself 3 more tries. If we don't get it in 3 tries, I'm just gonna end the stream. Now I'm starting to get annoyed. Because I can do this perfectly fine in the 3DS version.
Well, that's because it has better control.
Yeah, that's true. That and it actually gives you a little bit of like a checkpoint halfway in between.
3DS version, in my opinion, is kind of better, but
yeah,
that's my own thing.
The only thing that I don't like about the 3DS version is that they screwed with the Zora swimming controls.
Yeah.
That was a big
But
thing.
they did make it easier to do the Zora section at the end, you know?
Yeah. Which I hate that section because you have to go through it a couple of times.
Yeah.
Once to get the heart piece and once to actually get out of there.
Yeah. Like my first time through it, I had no idea what I was doing, and it was just like, ugh.
Got him. Get sniped, kid.
Nice.
Right, there we go. So, Connor, I got a question for you.
What's that?
What mini bosses would you like to see return in future Zelda games?
Maybe the what you call it? I can check. Can't remember the name. You know the giant rocks from Breath of the Wild, like the taluses.
The stone taluses. And I failed again.
I think those would be cool to see.
Yeah, I'd like those to come back.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would like to see them bring back Dynalphos.
Oh yeah.
Which, poor Lizalfos, they went from like a mini boss to a regular enemy out on the overworld.
Yeah.
But I mean,
you know,
oh well, what are you
happens.
gonna do? And was I the only one who was kind of surprised that there were like no, like Bulblins or, like there were barely any like other enemies in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what they kind of had was just like Lizalfos, Bokoblin, and then like the variations of them.
They
Aside
had
from like the sort of mini bosses, which
Yeah.
were like, you know, the freaking. Well, they also had the Octoroks as well.
They had the Octoroks, they had Moblins, they brought back Lynels,
Yeah. And there's the Taluses and
the Taluses, the Hinox,
Hinox, yeah.
the Molduga.
Hello?
Hello.
Am I allowed to be here?
Yes. There's also the like bone versions of the enemies, you know.
Oh yeah. Is that a Jessie? I can't see.
Yes, it is.
Ah, hi Jessie.
Hi.
So
Just talking about characters and.
yeah, we talk about characters. I was gonna try to get the first dungeon in throughout the for the first session, but I'm starting to get tired and I do have some stuff I gotta do. So I think after we get to the dungeon, I think I'm gonna call it quits. Ah!
Did you fail?
Yes, I keep getting hit by these stupid Deku scrubs.
Just take your time, my guy.
I've been editing this video since the like 2 or 3 a.m.
Oh my.
Oh.
and I am. Hold on. About halfway done.
Oh wow.
Like between 40 and 50% done.
Was that for the one that I sent to the lines for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a video project I gotta work on tonight. Ah, come on!
And then like it was really great on the comments of the video that posted yesterday, which was this week's scripted video.
Yeah.
And someone was like, I gotta go find it. It's hilarious.
Was it the person saying that they like pancakes?
No.
'Cause I think that's pretty good.
Where is... I cannot find...
Tebby, I just wouldn't even bother with trying to kill those guys because it's just useless effort.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I missed him. I need to kill some of them though. Because
Yeah, someone
yeah,
commented and said it would be interesting if you did a Wind Waker theory, but didn't say what kind of theory for the Wind Waker.
yeah.
And then someone named JD Hausher, who's left a bunch of other really rude comments. He commented in all capital letters, and said, Ilya Rose, ... I want a theory video on Majora's Mask, and if I have to wait a year or longer, I will. But don't make it short and standard. I want at least 2 hours of theory content,
Oh my
and more
god.
if you would. This game needs it. Respect of this demands it, and as God is my witness, fans honor this game pays dividends for it.
I'm sorry, but a Zelda theory that's like longer than 2 hours?
No. Here's the best part. He replied to his own comment and said, I do not, in capital letters, usually like my own comments, but as you may have noticed, I am just slightly biased on this.
Oh
So as if
my.
the capital letters wasn't enough, he commented again on his comment to make sure that I knew that he wants a 2-hour theory on
Yeah,
Majora's.
that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that'll. Like the one guy that was like, "Hey,
Oh god!
if you did a Wind
Oh,
Waker
we did
theory."
it. We did it.
Like,
Nice.
that's acceptable.
But also
I'm sorry I was
on the
taking
live
so
stream
long.
said,
I'm sorry I was
said,
taking so long with that, guys.
No, but someone on stream said this part is so easy, guys. Haven't you ever played Metal Gear? And I was just thinking to myself,
Metal
tasty.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal
Nice.
And we still have to go to the dungeon.
Yeah.
But,
That's where Papa takes.
but luckily that is where we are not going to be. That's what we're not going to be doing. Which
That part is so easy, guys. Have you ever?
oh, I
I think it's
accidentally
still-
hit no. Ah.
No. The hardest stealth game is Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
When you're in
Not
the
as the-
silent realm. Is it called the silent realm?
Yeah, I think it's the Silent Realm.
yeah.
Because in Japan it was called the Spirit Realm. See, I was all messed up on Skyward Sword because I was writing for Zelda Dungeon at the time, and they were working with Glitterberry was working for Zelda Dungeon. Glitterberry that's her online name. She's the one who translated the Hyrule Historia,
Oh.
and they also translated a bunch of stuff from the Skyward Sword Japanese website, or she did. So when she was translating everything, some of the stuff didn't get translated over exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
So things like the Spirit Realm were turned into the Silent Realm. So sometimes, because I learned the Japanese phrases first, I get them mixed up.
Alright. Well, the last thing we gotta do now is go to the dungeon and... Well, we're gonna go to the dungeon, and I'm gonna get the heart piece at the dungeon.
You put the princess in the bottle.
Well, I'm not actually gonna do the dungeon, because that's gonna take a while. I'm getting very, very tired.
Princess in a bottle, and then you go back to the Hyrule and sell it to the guy in Kakariko Village. That's always buying bottled stuff. Right? Because he buys like bugs and fish and stuff.
No.
It's like, I got a princess in a bottle. How many rubies do I get?
I have a princess in a bottle from an alternate dimension. I'll give you $100 for it.
Here's like 20 rupees. There you go.
Well, what's the weirdest thing that you put in the bottle?
Probably the princess.
Yeah.
That's at least that's like the weirdest thing that I can think of.
Like you can put bees and stuff in there, berries.
Also, does Link like make holes in the bottle for the things he puts in there, like bugs and stuff?
I don't know.
No, the weirder thing is, what does Navi think when Link puts another fairy in the bottle? Because you're just like trapping Navi's sisters.
Yeah. I think Tattle feels about it.
Gapora Gabora, what are you doing here?
Oh, is it Kaebora?
I'm assuming it's I'm pretty sure he has the same name in Majora's Mask as Ocarina of Time.
I'm looking it up.
I don't know if it's the actual Gapora Gabora, but...
Kaebora! Kaebora!
Gapora Gabora!
Majora's Mask. In the world of Termina, Kaebora makes 2 appearances. Two licks.
Woo!
In the southern swamp, beside the entrance to Woodfall, it teaches Link the Song of Soaring, which allows him to warp between the various owl statues.
We just learned it.
The act of playing the song binds them as eternal friends. Kaebora later reappears in Goron village of Snowhead, inquiring if his owl statues have been helpful, and hoping that Link has the courage to change Hyrule, Termina's doomed future. It guides Link to the lens of truth by dropping its feathers on each of the invisible. Okay, words are hard.
Hey, boo boo.
Words are hard. Platforms that form the path to the Lone Peak Shrine. I don't even know what that is. The Lone Peak Shrine.
It's the shrine with the it's the shrine with the lens of truth.
Breath of the Wild. This isn't Breath of the Wild. There's no shrines. Later, Darmani's ghost hints that Kaebora had told him that Link would soon be coming. This implies that Kaebora led Link to the lens of truth, so he would be able to help the lingering spirit of
Dormammu.
Four Swords Adventures. In Four Swords Adventures, Kaebora first appears when he finds Link collapsed in Lake Hylia after drawing the Four Sword. He then appears again throughout Hyrule to give Link's advice on how to proceed. I didn't know he was in Four Swords.
The more you know.
So is it there's Kaebora is the Sage of Light, the Light Sage.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Rauru.
Rauru. Okay. But then Skyward Sword has the thing to where Zelda's dad is supposed to be like, yeah, this is it. Gaepora's name from Skyward Sword shares a resemblance to Gaepora. Gaepora also laughs with an owl-like hoo hoo hoo. He also shares a physical similarity. His eyebrows and triangular beard correlate with some of Gaepora's characteristics. His golden pendant resembles Gaepora's mark upside down head. Okay. Forehead upside down. Forehead mark upside down. I don't know what they're trying to say there. Like when the owl turns his head upside down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Gaebora also bears a resemblance to Gaepora's true form, Rauru. So does this mean that all the similarities are supposed to point towards he's a reincarnation? Like he gets reincarnated as Rauru?
Maybe.
Maybe. Or like maybe the Sage of Light is
Yeah,
like
that's
the
what
the grandfather or something.
That's
of
what
Zelda?
that's what I'm assuming.
Gramps.
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 Smell you later, Gramps.
Well, okay, so Minish Cap, the King of Hyrule, uses a 2D model of Rauru. But
The King of
he's a different.
Hyrule.
Yeah, it's a different name though. It's not like any of the other names.
I missed.
So there's Gustav.
Gustav.
So yeah, the king in the Minish Cap is Daltus.
Huh.
And Daltus, there's another king that's like Daltus's great grandfather called King Gustav. And they both share the same sprite.
Yeah.
And they both look like Rauru. And then they also sort of look like No Hansen Hyrule.
Oh yeah,
King
King Daphne's.
Yeah, who also looks like King. I don't know how to say his name.
The one from Breath of the Wild.
Bosphoromus
yeah,
Hyrule.
King Roam Bosphoromus Hyrule.
Yeah.
I love that name for him. It's so good. Just like the way he says it, it's just nice.
Oh, this is interesting. So, King of Hyrule in Zelda 2: Adventure of Link, it describes him as an unnamed king of Hyrule who ruled Hyrule with the unified Triforce at his command and presided over a golden age of the kingdom before his death. So, like, it's worded as if this king, who also happens to look like Rauru, that's weird. This king apparently freely used the Triforce to keep peace in the kingdom. So, like, anytime a bad guy, I imagine he just, like, sits on his throne, and anytime a bad guy shows up, he just, like, reaches over, touches it, the bad guy disappears, and they go about their day.
Alright, well, I think it's about time we call it a day. So we got to the temple, so hopefully next time I'm able to stream, which, I might as well tell you since you're here, Jesse. After I get done with summer quarter at college, which is next Friday, I will be moving back home, so I will not have access to, as good of internet as I do here at the dorm. So the next time I'll be able to stream may be a while from now. So I figured I'd give you a bit of a heads up.
Alright.
Alright, so this may or may not be the last stream that I do for a while. We'll see if I have time to do it on Friday.
We'll see how it goes.
Yep.
Well, you had like 30 people at one point.
Yeah,
maybe
we're down to 11. We've been streaming for about 3 hours.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Yeah, I
so
gotta go take a shower.
Now I'm gonna go eat my cereal. Yay!
I'm gonna go get something to eat, and I'm gonna do some homework.
I got some Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs.
Okay.
Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em
Alright.
up, eat 'em up, eat 'em
So
up.
thank
Bye,
you all.
guys.
Yep. Thanks for watching, everybody. See y'all
Thanks for
later.
tuning in.